And if we're keeping the way that we're going today, knock on wood that we don't have any other issues, we could definitely finish this up before.
Yeah. All right. Say goodbye to our arguably beautiful faces as we turn to the first song of the pool 7, one of the pools with Ongaku. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this chart, it's real rude. Yeah,
so this was another Grand Prix song that got released, I believe, back in May of this year. And pretty much almost like Voltissimo, it starts out basically almost like I'd say a 15 or 16.
Oh, yeah, 15, yeah, well below 17.
Like, basically starts out at like a 15, and then you get to the whole end section with all the first runs, and then you're thinking,
note, effectively 210 BPM bursts.
Yep. And then you then realize that's why it's a 17.
Yeah, it's so hard to time it. And unlike Voltissimo, like the bursts and discs also have real patterns besides just drills.
Yeah, so looking, everyone is so far holding a gold combo up
we
to
will
this
tell
point.
the TOs. So wrong card draw on stream. That's from the last pool. Oh, somebody else will take care of it. All right, y'all, we'll get the right card draw.
Yep, we'll get the right card draw for you.
Wrong card draw on screen. That's from the last pool. Card draw on screen.
All right, we got that sorted out for everyone. And yep, we got the right card draw up for everyone right now.
Thank you for that correction, y'all. We could not do it without you, chat.
I just noticed too, undrscore is playing with the reverse, where the arrows, instead of going from below the screen up, they come from the top of the screen down.
And they're first place, so like clearly they're winning because of that. Whoa, they're like destroying this section too. But this is the section we were talking about. Like it's so rude at the end. But the worst is over.
Yeah, so looking like undrscore is going to take this first song.
The craziest thing is like this was a song pick for Caustic or Charles, who's warmed up from the previous pool.
As the crowd goes wild.
Undrscore did that basically cold.
Undrscore with, and it looks like Malkier and Andy also tied with 1898. Undrscore getting a 1999 with, I believe it was 1 good and 2 misses.
Holy crap.
And 53 perfects.
That's insane. And now we got Tohoku.
Tohoku EVOLVED.
We'll see who knows the little speed up in the middle or not.
Yeah, originally Tohoku EVOLVED was released in X3, and before World, it featured the ending which said "Pray for All," which was praying for the whole Tohoku earthquake and tsunami that happened. I believe back in 2011.
That sounds right.
And then when World came out, unfortunately, no more Pray for All.
Praying was done.
Yeah, looking like Malkier with a really nice 997 on this.
Yeah. Other players are still so good at the game. We'll see if that 997 versus like the 950, 960 scores comes in clutch. And this song starts right away.
It starts right away.
We'll see who gets taken by surprise. We got 2 grades on the right tab. Oh, and from Malkier as well. 3 of the 4 players got a grade on the first tab. Man, this is a grueling 17. Very jump heavy, some crossovers in the middle. It's just, it doesn't really let up too much. And so far, Charles with the lead. And just as I say that, they go second place.
Yeah, it's really close though between undrscore and Charles. They were neck and neck for a short period of a Yeah, looking like undrscore is starting to pick up a little bit of a lead. I also love to point out too how we have undrscore playing with what Malkier,
whose name right now
is Underwood.
All right, varying levels of familiarity with speed up halfway through the song. So right now it looks like undrscore has a comfortable lead, about 30 EX from second place, 25. Getting not too tricky except for the infamous bracket jump at the very end, but
yeah, it's looking like regardless of what happens, undrscore is going to take this.
If they really want to flex, they should just get a miss. Oh, they are. Yeah, I mean they dropped the unnecessary hold. You know, just farming that aura. Who needs the extra 6 EX? Wow, very impressive showing by undrscore.
Very impressive.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's despite the big advantage or the higher PB going into the song, like it's really just dependent on your execution day of that matters most at the end of the day. So
yep.
Congrats to undrscore. Very dominant performance so far.
Really dominant.
So right now they're first place, having first place on both songs, so 16 points.
Yep, 16 points.
Everybody else is effectively really close, and they're
really
we'll just see what the next 4 songs have to offer.
Yeah, so looking like the next 2 songs are going to be Funky Summer Beach and Sector.
All right. Yeah, I've played Funky Summer Beach once. Not too familiar with the chart. I just remember it felt awful. Unlike most of the new challenge charts that came out for the older songs, like Funky Summer Beach is not one of my favorites. Yeah. And then yeah, Sector, we've seen it a couple times this morning so far.
We have seen it a couple times this morning, both in the previous polls. All right, so we're getting to Funky Summer Beach right now. Malkier with a 993. I believe undrscore had a 988, and
we'll see what the 2 players on the right have had. But a lot of people are very familiar with the 14 version of this song. There's that one little slow down section in the middle with a stop. Aside from that, it's pretty straightforward. Just the chart patterns themselves are pretty rough. So we have to see Charles with a fail on it.
Andy
with
a
834. But maybe maybe Charles was just playing this on Live 4 or just walked off, wasn't feeling the song too much.
All right, as we get to the second set of the pool.
Ready.
Yeah, Brando. Yeah, understatement of the century after 2 songs this pool. But yeah, undrscore playing extremely cleanly. All right, all 4 players looking pretty comfortable so far.
Yeah, all of them are really close in terms of score.
Yeah, first through fourth is only separated by like 15 right now. Yeah, that was the first nasty, the
Andy
little
did pick up a miss right there and going to the drill into the run.
Yeah, very common place to get a miss with any tell jumps at this speed.
Yeah, looks like Charles is still pulling out a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, now we go to the first the slowdown of the song. Nice little flams. Don't really see that in DDR too often.
Yeah, Charles is still pulling ahead, but undrscore
slightly double digit. Oh, they just dropped like 3 EX.
As we get into the last half of the song, which I know features a lot of crossovers and
Yeah, right now, second and third place. This battle is really, really close.
Really close.
But yeah, Charles is just trying to maintain his lead, but yeah, second and third is ooh, and yeah, Underscore just I think maybe misread a pattern and dropped a lot of EXs and a couple arrows.
Gonna be really close with the final run right here.
Oh! Whoa!
Malkier held on to the lead just for a little bit, but
Yeah,
Charles came back at the end.
yeah, Charles with a 2 EX win at the end to just clutch it out. And at this level of gameplay, seeing a plus 155k up score, money score, not too common.
Not too
completely wrecked it. Yeah, what a God. Yeah, every one of these pulls has had at least one crazy nail biter that is decided like in the last couple arrows.
Really great DDR that we are seeing today.
Ooh, yeah, all 4 players resting a bit after that hype, Funky Summer Beach.
Yeah, this is
Just wiping themselves off with their towels, getting drinks of water, like.
I find it kind of ironic that out of this set, a 16 is considered the rest song, or however you want.
Yeah, this is a different breed of players. Like,
Yeah.
I don't associate with any of them. 16s are, like, I like to play max 1 per month. Like, that's what my body likes. This is their chill song. Just take it easy.
Yeah, so looking, everyone so far except for Charles has a PFC on this. Andy with 19 perfects.
Let's go, Andy! Yeah, this is Andy's pocket pick. Andy, if he performs to his close to his PB, like that'll be hard to beat. There's a lot of choke points in the song, like little gimmicks.
This was Andy's pick too.
Yeah, this beginning drill honestly will set the pace for everything else.
All players hit it, but Malkier immediately picked up a grape right after.
Yeah. But yeah, we've seen this a few times, so we're already approaching this tiny little fake break and this really hard to time rhythm slowdown.
Yeah, so looking like it's
Yeah,
Charles is holding out with just a little bit of a lead, but Andy and Underscore are both fighting for that second place spot. Looks like it's Andy right now, but Charles is still holding on with just a little bit of a lead.
Yeah, Malkier also staying very close. Despite being fourth, they're still single digits away from first.
As we get into the next run right here.
Yeah. More little runs and little bursts throughout this section.
Yeah, it's really close.
Yeah, there's gonna be that little stop gimmick. All right, we're not gonna talk much. We're just gonna let the players play this out.
We must be on top because it can't get any better than this.
Oh, Andy picked up a miss with that run right there. Gave Charles a little bit more of a lead, but still we have Charles takes it.
And honestly, even with the miss, wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah. 26-1. If a 20 perfect PFC from Charles.
What a raise from like a 994 to a 20p on their rest song.
And also 28-1 from Underscore.
Yeah, impressive showing by all four
Impressive
players.
showing by all four. All right, so let's give a little recap of the rank points real quick.
I see what the next song is like.
Yeah.
What a 180.
Yeah, so with the rank points right now, we have Bostic with 26, Underscore with 22, Andy with 10, and Malkier with 8.
Ooh.
Still,
Very
and
interesting.
still, I believe it's really close between Bostic and Underscore, and either one of them could take these last two songs in advance.
Yeah, so as we were alluding to, the next song in this set is Spanish Snowy Dance Challenge, which if Konami decided to make it an 18, I don't think a lot of people would really mind.
Once again, too, while we're sitting here, before we get to the final match of our pool, before me and Yama get off, just want to also give a shout out again to our biggest sponsor, Red Note. Red Note is Las Vegas's rhythm game destination and a regular sponsor of all rhythm game events. By rhythm gamers, for rhythm gamers, with some big surprises coming from Japan in 2026. And along with the Red Note, as always, we want to thank you to Round 1 for their hospitality. I've been coming to Round 1 or to at least till GLM since they've opened. I've also been to quite other few Round 1s as well, and as always, I've enjoyed my time every single one I've been to, rather it be to just going there on my own or coming to different Round 1s for tournaments. I've always enjoyed it. Coming and experiencing every single Round 1 I've been to.
Yep, and then totally in my words, thank you to one of our newest sponsors this year, GeekJack. Totally not reading this off a script. GeekJack is a Japanese music distributor working with popular VTubers and music creators, featuring albums from Homarju, Camellia, Naoki, Shimamura, Relax, Haruko Tanoshi, and many other names that you know from rhythm games. And as part of their sponsorship, now through October 7th, you can use coupon code MOTL to get 10% off your order at shop.geekjack.net. Thanks to GeekJack for sponsoring.
All right.
And with that said, we are ready to start the fifth song of 6.
The fifth song of Pool 28, which is Spanish Snowy Dance. As we get into the 3-note run right here at the beginning.
Yeah, there's so many hard parts in this song, like where to start. There's like that little sawtooth pattern, there's so many weird crossovers, there's 24th note bursts, it's the step jumps, the jacks, the foot switches, like it's unrelenting 17.
Just real unrelenting. Ooh, Andy picks up a miss with one of those jumps right there.
Yeah, right now it's actually very close. Still single digits separate first through fourth. And as I say that, I completely curse Andy.
Charles is picking up a little bit of a lead. Ooh, Malkier actually took it, but still it's really close in terms of EX right now.
Yeah, this is all foot control right now with these little 24th bursts. Yeah, it sucks that we can't hear it as cleanly with mics right now, but these footsteps are really clean live. Yeah, first, second, third, really close.
Really close. Malkier is starting to pick up a little bit of a lead, but still,
as we get lost a lot of that lead right now.
As we get into the triplet jumps, yeah, it's going back and forth between
now
Charles and
Malkier.
Yeah. Underscore is not far behind either. Andy, I think, is just trying to conserve
very smart
energy,
play.
Especially since the last song of the set is going to be Dopamine.
Not
the
so
Stardom remix, original Dopamine.
All right, not too much left, about 10% of the song.
Yeah, not too much left.
A little bit of a formality.
As we get into the final final part of the song, it's going to be Charles takes
he picked it up.
But shout out to Malkier finishing with a nice full combo.
Yeah.
85 and 7 is not bad at all.
Looks like most players got a PB as well. Don't know what Underscore's had earlier, but
962
really good showing.
Up to a 992. Andy, even trying to conserve energy, did raise it a little bit to 970.
All right, all my dopaminers in chat. This is the last song for Pool 20. I keep forgetting. Pool whatever this is. 20. Okay, that sounds right.
And unfortunately, to all the friends tuning in, this will be the last song that you will see me and Yama commentating on. But I do believe we'll be having, I believe, Duncan and Yono hopping on next right after.
Oh yeah, y'all are in for a treat. They're gonna make us look like amateurs. so it's been real, y'all. Hopefully you guys have had fun. We've had a blast commentating the last 4 pools, but we were only supposed to do like the last 3.
I do know Duncan and Yono were actually trying to communicate back and forth to wear some stylish outfits while they commentated together.
Yo, see, like we're not all like that's so try hard. Like, come on, this is a funny game with DDR. Like, we ain't got no budget to coordinate outfits. Like they doing too much. Like, people would just be lucky that I'm wearing like a clean shirt today. Wait, MPal, yo, we're gonna have mods delete that right now. But all right, this is the last song for this pool. What a song to end it on. Really tough 17, a lot of tricky parts.
Really tough.
A lot of little slowdowns with dense runs. And including one like rocket boost speed up that like hopefully people know. Actually, I see Sanbai being pulled up by a good amount of the players to look at the chart. Actually, remember, I think it's like I think it's like candle patterns, like up, left, down, up, right, down, or something like that.
Looking at the scores, Underscore does not have a play. I saw Malkier with a 992, Andy with a 971, and I believe Bostic's score was in the 970s.
Yo, Johnny, it's okay, it's me. Really weird thing happening in chat. I can't read anything you say. It just comes up as asterisk. It's being censored.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
But yeah, right now it's really close between Malkier and Bostic.
Yeah. Really, really close.
But yeah, it only gets harder throughout the song. So
as we get to the slowdown,
see if they know the rocket boost.
With the little rocket boost, Andy nailed that whole.
Oh yeah, reading Sanbai before paid off.
200 combo.
Unfortunately for Andy, even though he nailed that rocket boost, still 4th place. This song is just there's too much going on.
I think Andy is starting to get a little bit gassed. If I remember, I think when the seeding first came out, he was actually talking about how he kind of felt like kind of just like wondering what got him to be playing 17s in tournament.
yeah, I'd be really considering about my entire career if this was my reality.
You're gonna break the meter. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, right now Malkier with a comfortable lead, as comfortable as you can get, really, like in a pool with so many good players.
Oh, Malkier did pick up a few misses though.
That was that last little bit of a slowdown. So the rest of it is just bursty.
It's going back and forth between Underscore and Malkier. Malkier with
actually
a little
first, second,
bit
and
of a
third,
lead.
actually really close.
Bostic has come from behind. It's
All right,
going
don't
back
blink,
and
y'all.
forth.
Don't blink, don't blink.
Underscore takes it.
Yo, first, second, third till the last 20 notes was anybody's game.
That was really close to watch.
Wow.
All right,
That is crazy. We're going to stick around for like a little bit, but like we'll figure out who won this pool. I don't know off the top of my head. Rana is about to make
Rana's
the...
about to announce. So
Yo,
looks like
Bostic.
Bostic will be moving on
Charles
once
B.
again.
winning their
So-
second pool in a row.
With the scores, we had Bostic with, again, 39 rank points.
I thought it was closer than that.
Underscore
Holy.
with 33, Malkier with 16, and Andy with 12. Great performance by all of these players.
Yeah, everyone did amazingly. Real good DDR was had, y'all. Aren't y'all happy that I did not use a certain phrase at all during this commentary? But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We had a blast as always.
We had a
Keep
blast
supporting DDR, OhioDDR. Come out to events. Cheer on for your favorite friends that are competing this weekend, whether it's here, the Want DDR tournaments, or any other games. It's been real.
It's been fun.
I'm Yama,
I'm Safari.
and thank you so much. Stay tuned for more good DDR.
Good DDR.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.